Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt here with Cashflow Creators, and I was going through YouTube. I was checking some of my stats today, and I was going through the Facebooks, and I was checking everything out, and I was just thinking, my gosh, compared to 30 years, not 30, but like 20 years ago when I first got into this internet marketing game, things were so much different. Things were just like there wasn't that many. Like at the time, I thought, oh my gosh, there's all these gurus out there making so many different things. At the time, there was maybe like a handful of like actual real gurus, or what we would call gurus at the time, that knew everything about internet marketing. Like if you went to each and every one of them, you could figure it out. Hold on, these things are sitting on me all crooked like, right? There. Trying to make this thing work. So anyway, where I was going with that was just that I'm appalled at Facebook today. Everybody, especially if your algorithm is allowing for it, is a coach, an online consultant, an expert. Everybody knows something about something. And to be honest, I don't want to say that I'm appalled. I'm glad that everybody's doing their thing, but there's so much noise. There is absolutely so much effing noise that it is hard to even know where to start, what to do. What am I going to do? I've got online selling, I've got OfferLab, I got ClickFunnels, I got Go High Level, I've got people about, charisma hacking, and I love all these people, all these, there's so many different things. And then you got to figure out what a funnel is, and you got to do all this stuff. I know all this stuff. I've been around the block. I get it. I may not be the most charismatic person. I probably could use that course. But either way, guys, there's so much noise. But when it comes down to it, like there's three things that you really need to be focusing on. And those three things, if you're focusing on those every damn day, when you wake up and you get going, you're going to create cash flow. You're going to you're going to over time create that cash flow and create a business, and people will buy from you, and you'll be able to wake up and go do the things that you enjoy. Okay. And those things, you're going to get up, you're going to build a list, and you're going to get people on your list, and you're going to get to know them. They're going to get to know you. Chances are they're going to get to know you, because the second thing you're going to do is you're going to publish. You're going to do things like this. You're going to make videos. You're going to be an influencer or a minfluencer, a mini influencer, and you're going to spend time with them. You're going to be building authority. By doing this, you're building authority. Technically, those things were backwards, but you're going to you're going to do the publishing thing, create videos, create content. You're going to be a content creator. That's what you're going to be, okay? But you're going to take your content, you're going to turn that into authoritative stuff, information, and it could be fun. It could be more educational, more entertaining than what I am, because I'm not the most entertaining person. I know stuff. I like to teach stuff. I always like to joke. I know stuff, and the Lannister guy, the short one. I drink and I know stuff. And I like to teach. I love to teach. I love to help people and get those moments that they're looking for. But let's go back. Sorry, I also ramble a whole lot. Sorry about that. So, number one, publish and build authority. Number two, build a list. So those two go one and one together. So you're going to bank the content. You're always going to have a call to action to go jump on a list of some sort. Then you're going to make offers. You're going to be valuable. You're going to continue to be valuable to the people that you are getting into your world. So these people are now getting into your world, and all you're going to do, sorry for the shakiness, I just wanted to come into this kind of raw and helpful. I'm not going to edit this most likely, but that was the stick. So you get people into your world, you build authority, make it so that they understand who you are and what you can do, how you can help them. Like me, I'm a coach for ADHD entrepreneurs, for online funnel builders, people that need help getting stuff done. So if you're trying to build a funnel or trying to create that passive income lifestyle that you're looking for, I can help, right? And then I'm going to tell you why. It's because you wake up every morning not knowing what you're supposed to be doing, how to get into it. You don't know where to start. There's too much noise. And my arm is getting tired. I need tripods. or some exercise for my arm because it's getting tired of holding the camera. So anyway, yeah, you're going to do that kind of stuff, right? So you're going to really dig deep into your avatar, the people that you're trying to serve, and you're going to creep into their world. I don't want to say creep, that's a horrible word, but you're going to find your way into their world by showing them that you know what their problems are, even better than they know what their problems are. You want them being like, yeah, that is me. I am having that issue. I do feel that way. And then you tell it, you know what, if you feel that way now, imagine what you're going to feel like in 20 years when you wake up one day and go, holy crap, I didn't get a coach. I didn't get this. I didn't get what I should have done 20 years ago. And now I'm sitting here trying to figure it out, you know? And there's nothing wrong with that, you know, but that's the idea behind a coach for any type of coach. It doesn't have to be online marketing. It could be a coach for love, for wealth, for health, wealth, and happiness. All that good stuff, right? So I think we're still, wait, did we get to the third thing that I was talking about? So be authoritative, make content, be helpful, be valuable, build a list, build those people, get them into your world, create them as, you want them as followers. You want them to find you when the time is right, okay? And then when you do get those people into your world, you're going to be valuable, and you're going to, the third one was make offers. You're going to make offers to get them I don't want to say to get them to give you money because that sounds horrible, but you're going to make an exchange of a cash exchange in exchange for something even more valuable, and that is you, okay? So you have to be there. You have to be able to help them. You have to be able to help them get results. Okay, you have to get them through whatever it is that they want. Do they want to lose 100 pounds in 2 weeks? That's probably not a great example, but do they want to make $10,000 in 90 days? Do they want to, I don't know, not get cancer in the next 5 years? I don't know. Just there's so many different things. You know, do you want to build a flight simulator? I have a flight simulator, flight sim channel. You know, and that was for me, the flight sim channel was like a playground for me. And I was surprised when I actually made that channel out, and it actually turned out that it did pretty good. And there's actually people that give me money still to this day, and all they want is to know how to build a flight sim. That's the funny thing is. So I help them build flight sims, but I also help people make money online. I do a few different things. I help the ADHD entrepreneurs, right? So anyway, I'm going to shut up here because there's a lot going on, and I want to be able to help you guys out. Like and subscribe. I'm not even, that's my call to action. I'm not even asking you to go join a list, but the big thing is creating content like this. If you guys think that creating content is hard, you're mistaken. It's really not that hard. It comes down to turning the cell phone backwards, pointing it at yourself, and making content, and then getting it to convert into something. If you want to know more about that, I will leave a link down in the description in the content, in the comments. But let me know, what do you guys think? Should I have added more to this video, or is there something else besides those three things that we talked about, which was like 1, 2, and 3, make authoritative content, build a list, and make offers to make other people's lives better. That's all there is to it. If you guys want to learn more about the content, just like this, content that converts, I'll leave a link down in the description. You guys go pick that up, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a good one. And it's been good hanging out here with my phone. All right, see you.